Today we are going to discuss what is subject and what is predicate. Firstly, let me tell you what is a subject. Well, a subject is a person or a thing that is doing an action, or the person or a thing that is the focus of the sentence is called the subject. Now let's talk about what is a predicate. Well, the predicate of a sentence is the part that contains the action. Every complete sentence contains two parts, a subject and a predicate. The subject is what or whom the sentence is about, while the predicate tells something about the subject. Now let's take an example of a subject. Judy and her dog run on the beach every morning. In this case, the person who is doing the action liking to run is Judy, while Judy and her dog is the subject in this sentence. Here's a tip for you. First find the verb and then make a question by placing who or what before it. Now let's try another example. We spilled popcorns on the floor. So what is the verb of this sentence? Yes, you are right. Here, split is the verb in this sentence. We split popcorns on the floor. Now let's find out the subject. We split popcorns on the floor. Now decide who or what split popcorns. So here we is the subject. We split popcorns on the floor. Now take a look on the sentences. Can you find the subject in each sentences below? Number 1 is my little brother broke his finger. The second one is his Uncle Bob asked for directions. The third one is those soldiers carried guns. The fourth one is our baby sister arrived late. Now let's see what's the subject in this sentence. Well, here in the first sentence, my little brother broke his finger. Here, my little brother is the subject in this sentence. While in the next sentence, his Uncle Bob asks for direction. Here, his Uncle Bob is the subject in this sentence. The third one is those soldiers carried guns. Here, those soldiers are the subject. While in the last one, our baby sister is the subject in this sentence. Now, let's see, can you find the predicate in each sentence below? Well, the first sentence is, my little brother broke his finger. The second one is, his Uncle Bob asked for direction. The third one is, those soldiers carried guns. And the fourth one is, our baby sister arrived late. I have chosen the same sentence to give you the example because it will be easier for you to understand that what is the difference between the subject and the predicate. So the answer is, the predicate in the sentence is my little brother broke his finger. So the predicate in the sentence is broke his finger. The next sentence is his Uncle Bob asked for directions. So the predicate in the sentence is asked for directions. Now in third one, those soldiers carried guns. Here carried guns is the predicate in this sentence. And the last one, our baby sister arrived late. Here arrived late is the predicate. Now, if we talk about simple subject and simple predicate, let's see, every subject is built around one noun or pronoun or maybe more. But when all the other words are removed, the simple subject is left. Now, let's see an example of simple subject. Well, a piece of chocolate candy will taste greater. The main verb in the sentence is the noun, that is piece, with the other word of the subject is a and of pepperoni pizza. Tells about the noun. Like piece is the simple subject over here in the sentence. Now if we take again the example that we have discussed before, can you find the simple subject in each sentence now? Yes, you are right. Now let's look at the answers. Now let's look the simple subject in the sentence. Well, in first sentence, my little brother broke his finger. Here brother is the simple subject of this sentence. While in the next one, his Uncle Bob asks for direction. Here, Uncle Bob is the simple subject. While in the third one, those soldiers carried guns. Here, soldiers are the simple subject. Now, the fourth one is our baby sister arrived late. Here, baby sister is the simple subject. Now, let's see what are simple predicate. Well, a simple predicate is always a verb that link up with the subject. Now, let's see the examples. A piece of chocolate candy will taste greater. The simple predicate is will, taste, and other word the verb of this sentence. Now if we take the previous example and try to find out the simple predicate, now let's take a look on it and then I will show you the answer. Yes, you are right. Well, the first answer is my little brother broke his finger. Here, broke is the simple predicate. While in the next one, axe is the simple predicate. And third one, the soldier carrot gun. Here, carrot is the simple predicate. While in the fourth one, our baby sister arrived late. Here, arrive is the simple predicate in this sentence. I hope this simple predicate, and subject and simple subject is clear.